Hey there, welcome to the second marketing training video. I am so happy that you're back. Alright, so hopefully you really took to heart the messages of the last video and now you're ready to learn a little bit more about how you can use marketing to achieve the success that you know you're capable of. Alright, so today we're going to address another myth, alright? And we got to get through these myths. We've really got to just get rid of them so that next time we can move on to seriously making progress, alright, and actually learning how to market and implementing it in ways that are just going to make huge differences for you. Alright, so that myth is, I'm not ready. And I'm sure that if you're guilty of saying it, you're sitting there going, Zach, I know, okay, those other people, they're ready, but I'm not because. Now look, the only time that you're truly not ready is if you literally do not have a business, you have no products, you have absolutely no idea what you're doing. Okay, so if that is you and you are just getting started, first of all, congratulations for watching this video and figuring this stuff out before you get started. You are probably not ready. But if you do, if you know exactly what you're going to be producing, and you know what your business is, or especially if you already have a business and you already have things for sale, you already have services being offered, this is for you, all right? I want you to think about what the big businesses do, okay? Because the big businesses, they do not wait until they're ready. They do not wait until they're ready to release. They do not wait until they've got all the kinks out. They will start marketing a product before they've even properly started developing it. Okay, you can hear about companies announcing this new technology they're planning to start developing at some point. Alright, they will start advertising their new products months and years before they're ready to release. And because they do that, they have huge results pretty much immediately. Alright, they build up that hype, they get a line out the door of people waiting, cash in hand, going, take my money now. And that's really what you want. Now, I know you do not have a friggin' multi-million-dollar advertising budget, okay? Neither do I, trust me. But you can actually get results even from a pretty meager amount. If you are at a point where literally all you can afford is just like $5 or $10 a month, go ahead and do it, okay? Because not only will you start really building that brand awareness, you'll start actually getting a couple more customers. You will not get huge results for $5 a month at all. Like, maybe you'll be able to get a customer, but you can get brand awareness. You know, you can get people used to seeing your logo, seeing your product, and that's really useful because if someone has kind of heard about the idea of what your business is a few months ago and they've kind of had that idea gestating, then when you're actually ready to release, they'll already know who you are, they'll have a little bit more familiarity, they'll be a little more willing to listen to what you have to say. And also, you get really valuable information when you advertise. Right now, I'm running an ad campaign for my Prospering Artist course, and now first of all, I dragged my feet on it, okay? Advertising it can be very intimidating to put yourself out there, even when you know it's the right thing to do, even when you've trained in it, even when you know what you're doing. Okay, I dragged my feet for a week because I was nervous. So I completely understand that feeling of, oh, I'm not ready, I'm just gonna put it off. But you gotta get over it if you wanna get the results. And so I am not ready to do a really big out there campaign right now. I'm still putting the pieces together, but I started paying to advertise just so that I could start getting information. And so I've only been doing this for a little while. I've spent honestly just $15 on advertising, and I've got thousands of people seeing my ad, and I've even had 30 different people click. And more importantly, I've gotten a lot of information. Okay, I'm seeing what searches people are putting in that they see my ad. I'm seeing what results they get. Like the first ads that I created, they did not do well at all, okay? People weren't interested in it, people weren't clicking on it. I was just getting really meager results. So I tried something different. I put together a whole new ad, completely different targeting method, and I'm getting much better results already. And that's, again, very small budget, very small spend, and I'm able to use that to kind of tweak what I'm doing while I'm making the course, while I'm putting the information out there. And also now when I'm actually ready to start seriously advertising, I've already got all this useful information. I've got a couple of ads that I know perform well, and I'm going to be in a much better position to hit the ground running. If the first time that you ever create an ad is the day that you want to start seeing results, you are going to fail. All right, very, very, very few people are just advertising geniuses who the very first time they create an ad, it blows up. All right, it's a skill and it takes time to learn, and that is why it's really valuable to just give yourself even just like an hour or two a month, $5 a month, just create an ad, see what happens. You will get much better results in the long run. And as I said, when you're ready to seriously start advertising in earnest, you'll already have those skills in your tool belt. You'll have an idea of what works. You'll have an idea of what doesn't. And again, you'll already have a larger audience of people who've actually seen your product name, who actually know who you are. And that gets you huge, huge results. So it is absolutely worth it to just today sit down, go to either Google or Facebook or wherever the heck you want to advertise, and just create an ad for cheap, smallest budget you're willing to spend, and just see what result you get. See what it's like building the ad. See who responds, see who doesn't. Okay, if you are a business owner, then you are absolutely ready to advertise. And my artists, I know, if you are a career artist, then you are a business owner. I know you may not feel like it, and it took me years before someone finally sat me down and said, Zach, you are not self-employed. You are a business owner, and you need to own that to get the results you want. And it changed my life. It really did. That one conversation made a huge impact. I went out and I registered a business name, I opened a business account, and it changed how I interacted with the world, and it truly did change my life. So that's one of the things I'm here to do for you, all right? If you are trying to sell a product or sell a service, unless you've already got all of the clients you could possibly handle, you need to learn how to advertise, okay? It is so valuable on so many different angles. I will run ad campaigns just so that I can get the insights of what people are searching for. It will even give me a little bit of information about demographics, like what kind of things they're interested in. And that, for me, it's so worth it. It's worth paying the money to get that information because that is very valuable. So yeah, if you are sitting there coming up with excuses not to start a campaign yet, you can wait until after we finish this training series, but seriously, after the last video of this training series, I challenge you to go out and just create an ad, see what it feels like, see what results you get. Just give it a try, okay? You don't even have to spend very much money to do it, and you can still get something valuable out of it. Okay, so that is it for today. Next time, we're going to go a little more into how you actually do create ads. All right, thank you so much for joining me here, and have a great day.